Hi, welcome to another lesson with Ray. Now, if you're here because we've had a lesson and I'm talking about finger picking in our lesson, and you're looking for the homework assignment, you're in the right place. So we're going to learn a finger picking exercise today. Here, I'll perform it for you first. This is what it sounds like at speed. Here's what it sounds like slowly. Here's what it sounds like fast. So when we're finger picking, we're going to use 4 fingers in our exercise today. These are the only fingers you're ever going to normally use when you're finger picking because our pinky is kind of weak in comparison, and we're only ever going to use it to finger pick in special circumstances. So now let's talk about which fingers are going to play which string. So we know we're using these 4, and for this exercise specifically, our thumb is only going to play the D string. Our index finger is only going to play the G string right next to it. Our middle finger is only going to play the B string right next to that one. And then our ring finger is only going to play the E string. So every finger has got its own string in its exercise, and it's never going to move. We're keeping our fingers on the same string, and we're using just these 4 to always play these 4 strings: the D, the G, the B, and the E. Now let's talk about what order we're going to play these in. For this exercise, we're going to play in this order: the D string with our thumb, the E string with our ring, the B string with our middle, and then the G string with our index. Now this creates what's known as a roll. So we call it a roll because it's kind of like our fingers are, like we're rolling a ball on our fingers, or rolling like a pen if you've ever seen someone do that before. And when we do rolls, there's 2 directions. There's a forward roll and a backwards roll. So in one of them, we're moving this way, and one of them we're moving the opposite. So for this exercise specifically, we're going to start with just our thumb, and then roll the rest of our fingers. So now that we know what we're doing, we're starting with the thumb and then rolling the rest of our fingers. We can talk about what we're doing in the left hand. So I've got this E chord here, which is our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then my index finger on the 1st fret of the G string. And then I'm going to do what I just talked about and play with my thumb, and then roll with the rest of my fingers. And then I'm going to switch to an A chord shape. So I'm going to leave my middle finger in the same spot. That's the 2nd fret of the D string. Put my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then put my pinky on the 2nd fret of the B string to get this A chord shape. And then I'm going to do the same thing, start with my thumb, and then roll the rest of my fingers, starting with my ring finger here. And I'm only going to roll twice on each chord. And that's the entire exercise. I've explained everything now, so. So happy practicing. Hope you like this video.